Off the tip, it is New York. Now here's Rose. And there's the drive. Missed inside. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Pass to Fournier. Back to Rose. To the paint. The kick out to Fournier. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Randall inside. Robinson with it. Look it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Ball outside with the drive. Count that bucket.
It's just the intuition of ball fans. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Rose. Robinson. Another shot. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. Kept alive by Charlotte. No good that time. And here are the Knicks. It's Barrett on the wing. The kick out to Fournier. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Three-pointer Rozier. Knocks it down from distance.
Even from long range, Rozier plays with real intensity. He's always on the attack.
To the inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Bridges misses. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. Ball outside. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Hayward. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The size of Hayward is an advantage inside. He does a good job at drawing contact.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
From deep, Rose. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball left side. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Here's Noel. Back to Rose. Ball with a steal. On the break. Washington with the ball. And Noel picks him up defensively. Here's Bridges. And stolen by Barrett. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Randall outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Randall with the jam.
One of the young power forwards, Randall, one of the best off the dribble drive.
Hayward, right side. Pass to Washington. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Noel. Got a piece of it. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, incredible. incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
Rose can't connect.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Yep, that one goes.
I just love the ball movement.
New York calls timeout. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud. The court,
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Need substitution.
New York trailing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Barrett. It's deflected. Pass to Martin. Plumlee down low. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Walker for three. He buries it from three.
Walker.
He's just taking what the defense gives up. Walker, I mean, he's so smooth in these situations.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Hornets up 4. And
Come on and get loud. The court, Honeybee.
hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Noel on the double team. Three-pointer Rozier. The Knicks with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Back to Walker. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Plumlee. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Knicks ball.
They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Walker with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Outside Walker. Reddish. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And it's Ball off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 7 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Into the lane. And Washington powers it through.
Well, versatile weapon on offense. Washington is great at recognizing when he should look to penetrate.
Bridges on the assist. New York calls timeout. And your Hornby.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
That kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started and his hopes will be promising.
4 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Hayward for 3. Hits a three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
This is where Hayward just gets better and better, squaring up off the catch.
Walker with it. Checked by Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Ball. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Bridges. That one is off. So New York will take it the other way now. Here's Reddish. New York, no good that time either. And here's Ball. He's got 7. Here's Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
58 seconds left in the half. Burks for 3. New York, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Hornets. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Robinson with a steal. Here's Randall. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Hayward, good.
A guy who's really improved as a three-point shooter. That's taken Hayward's game to another level.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Oubre. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dive to a wide open man.
And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Hornets with possession here. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now a timeout called by New York. Randall left side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 8 points.
The plus ball handling by Randall. Rare to see that from the young power forward.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Rose with the bucket.
When Rose is in the zone at the arc, he's dangerous. I mean, zeroes in on the hoop and sinks.
Bridges outside. Pass to Plumlee. Out to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Robinson with the block. For 3, Barrett. Plumlee pulls down the board. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. Shooting for New York, Mitchell Robinson. Going to the line, shooting 2. Hornets timeout call.
So both teams making some changes here. Free throw good, Robinson. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Charlotte. Ball outside. He takes it in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
But check out the hops and ball. I mean, exploding off the floor for the big slam.
And it's Rose penetrating. Pass to Robinson. Back to Rose. Inside. Now here's Randall. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Basketball.
Ball with it. He's got 9. Pass to Washington. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's just nasty, guys. I mean, there's no lack of style in Washington's game. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Robinson in the post. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Hornets timeout call. Your Humvee.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Noel. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, goodness! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The kick out to Ball. Takes it inside. The 3 from Washington. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Washington's got 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Spins. And it's Barrett off the drive. Converts after the nice spin.
That makes them 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Hayward outside. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
this is what you're going to get with Hayward. He's aggressive. I mean, he can score the ball in a number of ways. He's just been absolutely terrific tonight.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Walker with it. Oubre picks him up. Here's Reddish. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Timeout.
And you can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
.36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now Rozier to the inside. It's Bridges on the wing. Plumlee down low. Banked it in off the glass. Plumlee's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And the layup is good. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Oh, man, what determination from Bridges on trial. Just refusing to let the D get the best of him.
And so it's Charlotte feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They put. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Walker. And he drives in. Goes back up. The kick out to Fournier. They shoot again. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Rozier with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Here's Walker. And that one hits the back iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the middle. Pass to Martin. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Fournier with the ball. Randall with it. From downtown. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Great recognition from Randall. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and making use of it.
Three-pointer Rozier. Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by New York. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout, Charlotte. Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt.
Here's Rose. Jacks up a 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. The kick out to Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick the spots out there.
It's Barrett on the wing. Nice move. Blocked. Ball outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Hayward, here we go. The three from Washington. And the Hornets, another three. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
A decent size, good hands, a couple of things that make Hayward a solid finisher inside.
Up top, Robinson. Back to Rose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hayward. Now Washington. Lots of room. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LaMelo Ball.
His passes were crisp tonight, pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
Robinson over to the left wing. Randall can't hit. Now here's Rozier. Pass to Ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it.
Doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, life's cold. I've been doing what I want. They